So first and foremost, we're boxing's full of characters, and we don't always get to meet all the characters. So they're behind the scenes somewhat. So we're going to introduce you to Ian Cruz. So Ian, first and foremost, let's just let people know kind of what you do at Dreamland Boxing and why some people might not know who you are just yet.
So I'm a coach and a member over at Dreamlands, and in addition to that, I am one of the guys who helps out Jesse, kind of his right-hand man with a lot of stuff. I'm on the board of directors, and I'm their treasurer, so I'm just helping him behind the scenes with a lot of different things.
Okay. And with what roles have you had to take, or what administrative duties have you had to take on since the unfortunate passing of Sarge earlier this year? What roles have changed for you?
So, it's not something where it's just like strictly, hey, Ian, this is your job with us. But I've always offered my help to both Maria. I was obviously very close with Sarge and Maria, and then also we did want to keep this gym going. So being able to transition it smoothly to Jesse, however that may happen, whether it be the paperwork or the accounting side of things, because my day job, I'm an accountant, so I help out on that front too. And then just helping out a little bit with the coaching on the side too. With some of the amateur fighters, I'm usually a second with Jesse at a lot of events. Selling shirts, putting together the website, just all the little stuff, right?
Give us a good story that lets people know how much meaning Sarge had in your life. Or can you share a story? Because I feel like everyone had a very positive experience or a story.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of an exact story, but I can tell you that I really don't think I would have gotten a fight for anyone other than Sarge, because I came here when I was 15. I was pretty immature, didn't really train as hard as I probably should have. But it's just something about Sarge, the way he can motivate you and inspire you to be the best that you can be. And I know that I wouldn't have been where I am in life, let alone in boxing, without Sarge. And then he's really the reason why I started coaching to begin with. It wasn't my goal. I'm still obviously kind of young. I could probably still be fighting, but he got sick and he needed some help. So on an interim basis, he wanted me to match certain fighters and take certain fighters for their first events. So he introduced me to people, and he had a lot of belief in me, which I appreciated. And I'm just trying to do right by him.
That's very real. Finally, one of the legacies of Sarge, the professional legacies, Moises Benitez, the Hawk. I can't say it in Spanish because I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah.
What feelings and what do you feel about Moises going into this fight? But as a human being, as a fighter, I mean.
So Moises to me is a person that you root for just as a person. He is hardworking, he's honest, and if you really get to know him, he's one of the most humble people that I know. He's quiet. He doesn't, there are people who, talk a lot. He doesn't need to. He lets his actions speak in the ring, and I'm excited for him. I know he's got a tough fight coming up with Will Walters, and he's been training hard. He's getting better every session. I know he's been working with our strength and conditioning coach, Seth Livingston, and I've heard nothing but good things. And all the stories about him sparring with bigger guys and all the things he's doing, I just want to see it happen on Saturday.